94. And, well, we're going to send it right on to Jonathan now with the tropics.
And the tropics have been quite a bit active this week, and it got even more active today as we added another storm to the Atlantic Basin today. But first, we're going to take a look here at our old friend here, Isaac. He's hitting into northern Louisiana just to the northeast of Shreveport, Louisiana right now. Coordinates there, if you're tracking at home, 32.7 north, 92.6 west, about 508 miles west-northwest of Tallahassee, and this should be pushing away and not affecting our weather here in the capital city anymore. This is heading towards the north-northwest at 10 miles an hour, winds 35 miles an hour. That makes it a tropical depression. It's been quite a while since it has been a tropical depression. Some good news here for Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, and up to Indiana, where upwards of 4 to 6 inches could happen there, and they're in quite a bit of a drought up in that area. And this should extend up in towards the Finger Lakes up in New York and into Pennsylvania as well over the next 5 to 7 days. You can see that here. It'll be quite weak when it pushes through. Not really a wind problem there, but it will be a rain problem as it moves on towards the north and east. Here's that radar. Still looking quite well defined, even though it is a tropical depression just north of Shreveport. We'll be crossing into the Arkansas border in the next couple of hours. A couple of rain bands could be moving into the Tallahassee area in the next couple of hours as well. But most of that will be pushing off towards the north and towards the northwest as Isaac pulls out. Some flood warnings are in effect across that area. Keep in tune to the National Weather Service in your area for the latest warnings and watches in that area. As I said, a couple of rain bands will be pushing on into the area. Most of these rain bands are pretty light in nature, but there are a few speckled strong storms, especially out towards the Pensacola area and off towards the north and east. And want to head out towards the west now. Not anything big out here, but there is a hurricane not making any sort of impacts to anyone right now. But what's become very notable over the last couple of hours is Kirk has intensified 30 miles an hour since this time yesterday. That's just on the brink of rapid intensification. You can see Kirk down there on the bottom of the page. 90 miles an hour right now, 982 millibars, and it's rapidly intensifying. I think it'll probably be very close to Category 3 this time tomorrow when you tune into the show. Coordinates there, 28.2 north, 50.3 west, well away from Tallahassee. This is the east coast of Canada right here, and it should turn off towards the north and east, possibly getting very close to the Azores, but really not any impact for anyone in the United States or even in Canada. And as I said just a minute ago, it's getting full out there. This is Kirk, very small storm, which is what's allowing it to rapidly intensify. But looking down towards the south, this is the next name we crossed off the list there. This is Leslie. This was just developed this morning. And this is at 14.4 north, 45.3 west. Again, well away from the Tallahassee area, no impact here. But it is moving west at 18 miles an hour, and this is, I don't know if you can see it there, that is the Lesser Antilles right there. That's at Chino Islands in the eastern part of the Caribbean. And it could get close enough to cause some surge problems as we move into that area as a Category 1 hurricane, 85 miles an hour, possibly up to a Category 2. And there could be some impacts in Bermuda as we head into the early parts of next week. For right now, we're going to take it over to the desk for a look at the closer weather.
Well, keeping things